There's been more trouble, as if we needed it. Happened right near here, too. I'd bet my left boot 'twas those coral snakes behind it. Nowhere's safe anymore. Seems they've slipped past this checkpoint and gone right into Batal. Would that they put all that effort into honest work like the rest of us? If someone doesn't put a stop to them anon, we'll all be sorry. A city can't function without a steady supply of goods, and fewer carts are making the journey. They say you should be thankful for your life, but simply being alive isn't the same as living, eh? The trouble happened due south of here. 'Twill be those coral snakes again, I'm sure of it.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
You're going to regret that.
You trying to piss me off?
Look out! Snackers!
Blade will accomplish little against this foe. Focus your strength, Arisen!
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take this drive. I'll hold the enemy in place.
I concur.
Who's there?
How's this? You give your life, and I take the rest.
The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me. Now that is a surprise.
must summon reinforcements.
Get no water.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Who are you? What would you with me? You looking for the coral snake's hideout? Don't ask me. They were on us before I knew what was happening. Couldn't even guess where they... Come to think of it, 'twas as we passed the crags to the west of here that they all came out at once. I had a clear view of them from the back of the cart. That's all I know. I ran for my life. Only reason I'm still here. Thought I'd come back, see if aught was left. But just being here again puts my hairs on end. You know what? I just remembered. There was a child travelling with us. Wonder if the lad's all right.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights.
Let myself be overcome. Keep an opening. Focus your attacks.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Understood. Look out, Britain! We're under attack! Because this caliber are hard to beat the enemy.
Who are you then?
I'll gut you and feed you your entrails.
Nothing I can't.
If we've a destination in mind, an ox cart would get us there with little effort.
We are capable allies.
First blood's always the sweetest.
You all right?
Halt, I say!
Who? Fight!
I'll have you!
Pursuing yon bandit may well lead us to the fiend's hideout. Come,
As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Fascinating.
Oi! Have you lost it? A child was hurt during today's raid. We don't hurt children. That's the rule. Don't tell me you forgot.
Sorry. Must have slipped my mind.
It's like that, is it? Huh? That what you're gonna tell Lenzo? He says we don't hurt kids. So you better.
Hold it! Who's this, then?
We've got an intruder. I'll go warn Lenzo.
Coming here was the last mistake you'll ever make, cuz.
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we can but...
Son of a...
This battle is ours!
Come on! Don't drag me down. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Well fought, Ritter.
Where do you think you're going, eh? Where do you think you're going, eh? Get back here. When I get my hands on you, you're in for a basting. Where do you think you're going, eh? You scared? You should be. Where do you think you're going, eh?
So close a call offers no solace in victory.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
Am I? going to make it?
Come on, this way. I need to get you out of here before things get bloody. That's what Lenzo said to do, if we ever got raided. So come on, you lot. We're gonna go see him. He'll keep us all safe. I'm sure of that. They're already here! Run for it!
Water is now invisible in this gloom.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality.
Come on then. Let's dance.
Tremendous work!
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
I don't stand a chance.
My thanks. We shall accompany you now. Those coral snakes must pay for their crimes. We shall join you and aid your efforts however we can.
Give no quarter.
This appears to be the coral snake's hideout. Be ready! Our foes are armed! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I don't want to die. Not like this.
Arisen! Are you alright?
Where do you think you're going, eh?
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
Drop all your valuables, and I might just let you think you can run.
Forgive me for being a burden.
If we keep on like this, victory shall soon be ours. Bear in mind, pride begets peril. hard, even for a moment, to let the victory slip away from us.
Really now?
Where do you think you're going, see? Get back here. When I get my hands on you, you're in for a facing. Where do you think you're going, eh? Get back here.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
We ought to put it to good use.
Impeccable! Enough.
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
What? Oh! 'Twas but a trick of the light. A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. An astounding discovery. Most impressive. Such a thing escapes my master's notice entirely.
I'll go and open the chest.
How dare you?
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Should have set this sights lower.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
My pack's grown rather heavy. Perhaps 'tis time we returned to our base of operations and deposited some of our finds. Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Hugo! We're out of time, lad. We'll have to scarper.
Come in, Ladzo!
But before I forget, here you are. Time for you to make yourself useful. Tisn't the first time I've taught an unseasoned whelp the meaning of betrayal. And it shan't be the last! Goodbye, lad. Don't be sore. You were a fool, but a useful one.
I can't believe it.
Arrest him!
Lanzo? Why?
A job well done. 'Tis unfortunate that their leader escaped, but I very much doubt the coral snakes will be using this hideout again. We'll interrogate the lad and see what he knows. Mayhap he can tell us aught of the leader's whereabouts. The coral snakes are still an enigma. Mayhap the lad can tell us more.
'Twas painful to behold how callously the leader treated that young man. He shed him like an old boot.
A cheerless outcome for all involved.